Welcome to Image Deco, where creativity meets cozy living. Christmas tree. In today's video, we're unveiling the top Christmas decoration trends for 2025, designed to transform every room in your home, from the living room to the bedroom, into a warm, stylish winter retreat. Whether you're all about elegance, a minimalist on a budget, or someone craving extra coziness, we've got you covered with smart, practical, and totally beautiful decorating ideas. This year, 2025 trends focus on earthy palettes, handmade touches, and mixing vintage nostalgia with modern aesthetics. Expect warm textures, nature-inspired elements, and unexpected uses of color. Glowing stars, so grab your hot cocoa and settle in as we walk through room-by-room inspiration that'll help you celebrate the holidays in style. Don't forget to subscribe to Image Deco, give this video a like, and drop your favorite idea in the comments. We love hearing from our decor-loving community. In 2025, your living room becomes the ultimate Christmas sanctuary, cozy, elegant, and deeply personal. This year's trend leans into natural textures and neutral color palettes, such as oatmeal, soft taupe, and sage green, accented with sustainable wood, velvet, and woven details. Think chunky knit throws, oversized lanterns with LED candles, and Christmas trees dressed in dried orange slices, hand-blown glass ornaments, and soft white lights. Ditch the over-the-top and go for intentional simplicity. A soft garland cascading down your mantle, stockings made of linen or velvet, and wooden bead strands for rustic charm. Add a subtle scent using cinnamon sticks and dried pine cones in a decorative bowl. The key here is layering, textures, tones, and light. It's all about making the space feel embracing and warm, perfect for cuddling up with family or hosting a low-key holiday movie night. Let your living room glow with understated cheer and heartfelt touches. The kitchen may be a practical space, but in 2025, it's not exempt from the holiday magic. The trend is all about festive function, subtle seasonal details that won't get in your way while cooking. Open shelving becomes your secret weapon. Style them with mini wreaths, vintage-inspired mugs, and ceramic bowls filled with candy canes or nuts. Copper and brass tones are trending, so add metallic flair with utensils, pot holders, or even gold-dipped pine cones in a small wooden tray. A festive runner on the table or island, string lights under the cabinets, and an herb wreath made of rosemary and thyme can bring holiday cheer with a natural aroma. For budget-friendly decor, repurpose kitchen tools. Fill mason jars with cranberries and floating candles, or use cookie cutters to create DIY garlands. The 2025 trend balances cheer and charm, ensuring your kitchen is festive without sacrificing its everyday functionality. This year's dining room trend is all about sophisticated minimalism with cozy undertones. Think earthy elegance, natural linens, wood-sliced chargers, ceramic dinnerware in off-whites or muted greens, and vintage candle holders paired with slender taper candles. For your centerpiece, forget expensive floral arrangements. Instead, use seasonal greenery, eucalyptus sprigs, or bundles of cinnamon sticks tied with jute twine. Incorporate height with varying candle heights or pedestal trays. If you're on a budget, use what you have: dried fruit, cranberries, pine cones, or even books wrapped in craft paper can add rustic charm. Personalized touches like handwritten place cards or stamped napkins feel both homemade and luxurious. The goal is to create a table that invites conversation and slows time, a place where family gathers and moments are savored. Whether you're hosting a dinner party or a simple Christmas Eve meal, this 2025 trend makes your dining room a memorable focal point. Bring the Christmas spirit into your bedroom with this year's cozy meets minimalist approach. Instead of overt decor, layer in warmth and softness with flannel sheets, faux fur throws, and a neutral-toned holiday pillow or two. A small tabletop tree on your nightstand or dresser, strung with fairy lights and simple ornaments, adds just the right amount of sparkle. The 2025 trend focuses on creating an atmosphere, not clutter. Try hanging a eucalyptus garland above your headboard, placing a lantern with a glowing candle near the bed, or draping string lights over your window. Scented elements like cedar sachets or a cinnamon-infused reed diffuser will enhance the peaceful ambience. This is your place to rest and recharge, so keep it simple and serene. Embrace muted colors, soft lighting, and gentle textures to create a bedroom that feels like a private winter retreat, quiet, cozy, and holiday-ready. Your entryway sets the tone for your entire home, and in 2025, first impressions are all about quiet charm and layered simplicity. Start with a natural fiber rug or mat and add a vintage-style bench draped in a seasonal throw. Wall hooks become decor spaces with hanging mini wreaths or stockings, while a small console table can be dressed with candles, framed holiday prints, and a bowl of foraged pine cones. This year's trends also encourage DIY touches. A homemade garland of dried citrus, or an upcycled wooden sign painted with a cheerful greeting. Add a few battery-operated lanterns or mason jar lights to create a soft glow that welcomes guests home. It doesn't take much to make your entryway magical, just a little creativity and a touch of texture. Keep it clutter-free, intentional, and infused with natural, timeless pieces that say Merry Christmas before a word is even spoken. Yes, even your bathroom deserves a dash of Christmas cheer. This year, the trend is leaning toward calm, spa-inspired vibes with gentle festive touches. Swap out regular towels for plush white or sage green ones tied with a sprig of eucalyptus or pine. A bowl of scented pine cones, cinnamon soap bars, and a mini tree on the counter create instant seasonal serenity. Add a holiday-scented candle. Think peppermint, cedarwood, or clove, and hang a simple wreath or garland around the mirror using a velvet ribbon. For those on a budget, create a homemade simmer pot with oranges, cloves, and cinnamon sticks to scent the room naturally. Consider changing your bath mat to a cozy winter pattern or adding gold or bronze accents for a bit of elegance. The goal? A bathroom that feels as inviting and relaxing as a Christmas retreat. Understated, beautiful, and totally on trend for 2025. Christmas in the kids' room should be fun, vibrant, and memory-filled. In 2025, we're seeing a return to handmade crafts and whimsical details that engage imagination. Swap out bedding for flannel sheets with festive patterns. Think reindeer, trees, or snowflakes, and let your child decorate their own mini Christmas tree with felt ornaments and paper garlands. Add fairy lights along the bed frame, window, or ceiling to bring magic to bedtime. Chalkboards with Christmas countdowns, DIY snow globes, and painted pine cones make affordable, interactive additions. Instead of breakable decorations, opt for soft plushies in Christmas shapes or DIY wall art using wrapping paper. This space should feel special and fun, where kids feel a part of the celebration. Let them help craft and arrange the decorations. It's not just about looks, it's about making memories. This 2025 trend encourages creativity and bonding while still looking absolutely adorable. Don't neglect your porch, balcony, or backyard. Outdoor areas are a blank canvas for natural and affordable Christmas charm. The 2025 trend includes simple wreaths made from twigs and eucalyptus, warm white string lights wrapped around railings or trees, and lanterns placed along walkways for a magical effect. If you're working with a small space, create a cozy nook with a plaid blanket, hot cocoa tray, and rustic signboard. Wooden crates, stacked logs, or hanging pine garlands add woodsy character, and solar-powered lights keep things energy efficient. Decorate potted plants with ornaments and place a mini tree by the door for a welcoming touch. These subtle additions create a cozy, festive vibe without the need for giant inflatables or expensive lighting rigs. The goal for 2025 is balance. Nature meets tradition in a way that's beautiful, simple, and welcoming to all who pass by your home. And there you have it, Christmas decoration trends for 2025, crafted to inspire every corner of your home. From understated elegance in the dining room to cozy serenity in your bedroom and playful charm in the kids' room, this year's trends bring beauty, warmth, and personality to your space without breaking the bank. Whether you prefer a minimalist approach, rustic farmhouse flair, or whimsical kid-friendly decor, there's something for everyone in this joyful season. Remember, it's not about how much you decorate, but how much heart you put into it. Glowing Star, thank you for spending time with us at Image Deco. We're thrilled to be a part of your holiday inspiration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment your favorite idea, and subscribe for more design trends and home styling tips. Wishing you a beautiful, peaceful, and stylish Christmas season. Wrap gift sparkles.